Hello, what's up and what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we got the Steelers, and we got to win this ball game if we want a chance at winning this division. Right now, the Ravens are walking away with things, but we have a chance to be second place with a win here. The Steelers, they beat us. Right now, they are ahead of us because they got the tiebreaker. The Ravens are second in the whole AFC, trailing the Chargers. Then Steelers, Bengals on the outside looking at the playoffs. The Jets are 5-4. The Broncos are 5-4. So there's a bunch of teams still fighting it out for those playoff seeding spots. NFC, Eagles and Giants are on top, followed by the Falcons, Seahawks, Bears, and then you got the Skins. So 3 teams out of the East could make it to the playoffs. Cowboys are probably not going to be one of those teams. So we are the home team. Next week we take on Cleveland. We lost to Cleveland and we lost to the Steelers at their fields. We lost to the Ravens here at home, so we're going to have to travel to Baltimore to try to beat them, hopefully in a game that has the division on the line, or at least first place on the line with some more games left. We're going to see how things play out, but nothing matters if we lose this game here. So in my mind, this is a must win because we're going to basically be like 2 games behind the Steelers if they beat us here because they're going to hold the tiebreaker. First down and 10, going to get the ball to Deuce Staley, and Deuce will not get loose here as Nate Webster gets to stop, and our coach, Marvin Lewis, is out there coaching the O-line like, hey, they got a good pass rush. You got to protect our quarterback. That pass by Roethlisberger is not a good one. So 3rd down and 7. They're going to run the ball with Deuce, and we're there with Nate Webster again. And we're going to get off the field just like that. So let's see if all that coaching helped our O-line. They come out with a 3-down lineman look. And we run the ball to the outside, and running the ball up the gut might have been the play call there, or the play design there, and we did not follow that design. Now Reggie Kelly appears to be a little bit shaken up. So he left some meat on the bone in that first play. 3rd down and 5. Can we convert here? No, because our pass is off the mark. So we got to go north and south with Rudi Johnson. My tendency is to bounce it, and that's not always going to work with a running back like him. He almost got an interception right there with Torrey James. Now it's 2nd down and 10. Staley up the gut. We shut that down as well. So both defenses out there playing well. 3rd down and 8. We get some pressure, and that pass is going to fall incomplete. So 0-0 still the score. Going to run the ball with Rudi Johnson. Neither team has a first down. Looking for Peter Warrick, who makes the catch, and there is the first down of the ball game. Going to go from the gun now. Palmer sets his feet, now he decides to roll out. Gonna leave the pocket and ends up just throwing this one away. So 2nd down and 10. Now they stack the box, so we audible to a pass play. Gonna heave this one deep, and that pass is broken up by Scott. So now we have to pass on 3rd down and 10. And we're gonna find Chad, but Chad couldn't hang on to that bullet, and we get the ball back to the Steelers. There goes Deuce Staley getting a couple of blocks from his fullback, and that's going to result in a first down, their first down of the ball game. Staley going to get wrapped up and boxed in. They give it to him again. Again, he gets shut down. So 3rd down and 9. Roethlisberger has it, throws it, and we were in position for possibly a Yahoo-Zay-Her. But we did not pull the trigger. That bullet got past us too quick, and that's a first down for Big Ben. Roethlisberger to the left side. That pass hauled in. Again, we are in position. We're just not making plays on the football on this drive. They throw it to the right side. Caught by Staley. Gets met as soon as the football gets there. But it will be caught for a gain of 4. 2nd down and 6. They give it to him again. And Deuce Staley is a busy man here as he picks up a first down. And then Clemens off of the edge gets the sack. Loss of 6. Roethlisberger surveys the field, throws it up, and it's dropped by Hines Ward. That would have been a touchdown. So 3rd down and 16. They find Plexico Burris, but he stopped shy of the first down. They got to settle for a field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good, so the Steelers strike first. 3-0 is now the score. We get the ball to Rudi Johnson up the gut, and that's more like it. Just give it to him like that and pick up around 4 yards and call it a day. So 2nd quarter action now is going to be 3rd down and 5. Going to throw it over the middle, and that pass is dropped. This time it's Peter Warrick who can't hang on to it on 3rd down. And again, we get the ball right back to the Steelers. We haven't crossed the 50. We have 0 points on the scoreboard. It's been a rough showing by our offense. That pass caught, and that's a first down by Hines Ward. Toss play now to Staley. We're going to finally catch up to him after he picks up a gain of 5. Now we come out with 4 down linemen, 3 linebackers. Roethlisberger throws it in. Simmons is there to bat that thing away. Third down, Roethlisberger to the flat, caught by Deuce, breaks a tackle, breaks another, and Deuce Staley gets upfield for a Steelers first down and are inside the red zone. That pass caught by Burris, and that's going to result in a gain of 7. They go backwards to the bus. It's going to be basically a run play to get back to the line of scrimmage, no more. They throw it to Randall L, and that pass is caught, and that will be a fresh set of downs. They get the ball to Staley. Staley to the left side, brought down by Kim Herring. Second down and goal. They're going to run the ball with Staley. No play fake. They throw it, and that pass is broken up, and now it's third and goal. They run the ball with Staley. There was a lane, but we closed that lane quickly, didn't we? And we get the stop. They got to settle for a field goal, 6-0. Steelers on top. Watson breaks the tackle and gets us up past the 30-yard line. Rudi Johnson to the left side, met by a brick wall and goes nowhere. Second down and 9. Can go with a counter play. Nothing but green grass, but we can't seal the edge. And Porter gets there for the stop. We're 0 for 3 on third down. We throw a bullet down, it's caught by Chad. It has been an ugly first half for us offensively, but we're only down by 6. If we can get our act together, we would be just fine. Rolling right, throwing it to Washington, who makes the catch, and that's going to be a first down. We are 4 for 10 for 36 yards. Going to run the ball with Chris Perry, and Perry gets brought down after a gain of 2. We need 8 yards here on second down. We're going to find Chad, who hauls it in, brought down by 2 Steelers. Has a first down, and then a sledgehammer of a hit to our running back for a loss of 2. Warwick showing off his hands there, but now he's hurt. Hopefully he's okay, but it will cost us a timeout. So third down and 2, minute 44 on the clock, and that pass falls to the feet of the intended receiver, and now we got to settle for a field goal, but at least we are on the board. So a dreadful offensive showing, and we're down by just 3, and we almost had a pick that would have put us in the red zone. If not, it might have been a pick 6. That pass out of the hands of the receiver, huge hit by Nate Webster, and now Roethlisberger on third down on the pressure, got hit, but throws a strike that's caught by Plexico Burris, and they're inside Cincinnati territory, but we get a sack right there by Clemens. Now Roethlisberger throws it, caught by Randall L. He takes a big hit. Third down and 5. Can we get off the field here? Roethlisberger surveys the field, caught by Ward. We do get the stop. We burn the timeout. So we have 1 left. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Steelers are back up by 6. We have 42 seconds. Second down and 10. Looking downfield. That pass caught by T.J. Houshmandzadeh. He stops the clock by getting out of bounds. 38 seconds to go. Palmer has it. Has a man wide open. That's Washington. Makes the catch. Going to be a gain of around 6, but he does stop the clock. 32 seconds to work with. Got a man open. That's Rudi Johnson. He breaks a tackle and tiptoes out of bounds. First down, Cincy. Can the Bengals score before the half is up? Taking the shot deep, and it's caught right around the outstretched hands of Palomalu. Falls right into the breadbasket of Chad Johnson. Now we're going to throw it to Peter Warwick, and it's picked by Joey Porter. He's an outside linebacker, stopping one of our best receivers. If he has any offsprings, he should call him his namesake and tell the Steelers to pick him up. And just warn him that his coverage skills, talking about his sons, won't be as good as his, making plays like that. Watson going to work his way upfield to the 30-yard line. And now can we put that last drive in the first half behind us? Big blocking, and there goes Rudi. Up the gut, and he's loose. Rudi to the 20, 10-5, give him 6. The best run of the season for the Cincinnati Bengals, might be one of the best runs of the year. The blocking was perfect, and Rudi put on the afterburners and got that thing in the end zone, and we take the lead by 1. 10-9's the score. Roethlisberger has a man open. That's Hines Ward, and they're up inside Cincinnati territory. Roethlisberger can go to Hines one more time, and that pass is caught. So now they're up to the 30-yard line. Deuce Staley's the lone back. Roethlisberger gets hit, throws it. It's tipped again, and it will fall incomplete. Second down and 10. We send a blitz. Not going to get there. Burris makes another catch. He's been busy today. Staley's been the busiest of everybody. Gets another carry, breaks a tackle, and falls down inside the 5. Now we wrap him up at the line of scrimmage. Second down and goal. They give it to him again, and we stop him. Can we get another goal line stand? Toss play to Staley, and Beckett is there to box him up and ship them out. They do settle for another field goal. So 12-10 is now the score. And just imagine if the Steelers had scored touchdowns instead of field goals, it would be 28-10, but it's 12-10, and we're still in this ball game. So we're going to run the ball, Rudi. Nothing going there. We're 1 for 5 on third down. Can we convert here for the second time? We look for Chad. And the Oregon State Beaver coming through when we need him to. 4 receptions, 58 yards for him. Johnson to the right side, and Rudi's going to pick up 5. Second down and 5. Give it to Perry up the gut. And the rookie from Michigan has a first down. Second down and 10. Give it to him again here. Brought down after a gain of around 3. So it's going to be third down and 5 now. Palmer looking, has a man open. That's Chad Johnson. And Ocho Cinco has another chain mover. Going to spread things out. 3 receivers, 2 backs. And we find Peter Warrick, who has the first down. Palmer looking for Chad, linebacker on him. That's a mismatch to say the least. Touchdown Bengals. And what a turn of events. 2 touchdowns here in the second half has us up by 5. I did think about going for 2 there. It was suggested by Ask Matt, and it would put us up by 6. And the way the Steelers been playing, that's 2 field goals. But if they score a touchdown and we don't get the 2-point conversion, then they'll be up by a full field goal. And I didn't really want that by not getting the PAT. So fourth quarter now. That pass goes to Staley. Staley gets wrapped up quickly. And hopefully our defense continues the ball out as that pass is broken up. So another third down and long. Roethlisberger throws it, and the rookie is showing out. That pass is caught, and that's going to be a first down. Burris makes another catch there, move those chains. Roethlisberger throws it. That pass broken up. Second down and 10. They fake the run. They throw it up, and Burris makes another catch. And the coverage has been there. It's just been no plays made on the football and perfect passes by Roethlisberger. Staley gets dropped. Now they run the ball on 3rd and 4. Another stop inside the 10 by this Bengals defense. The kick is up. Kick is good. Now they're only down by 2. So again, if we would have went for 2 and got it, we would be up by 3 right now. But I, sometimes play conservative. Sometimes y'all get at me for that, but that's my MO. Anyways, we're going to throw it to Warrick. Makes the catch on 3rd down, and the drive shall continue. 5:25 to work with out of the gun. Palmer throws it, and that pass is broken up. Second down and 10. Perry's the deep back I formation. 3 receivers, and he coughs it up. And the Steelers are there for the recovery. The fumble couldn't have come at a worse time. We will challenge it. It was close. But it looks like the ball was starting to move before any part of his body was on the ground. So the Steelers take over. Staley to the right side. We box him up again. Second down and 9. That pass caught by Randall L. Don't know how that football got through, but it did. Play fake. Over the middle. Randall L won't hang on to that one. Big hit laid upon the receiver. With time is Roethlisberger. Throws it to the right side, and Staley makes the catch, and they're down to the 2. They give it to him here, and they're going to say he crossed the goal line. No goal line stand here to speak of. So they are up by 4. They're going to go for 2, try to make it a 6-point game. And if they would have just kicked the PAT, and again, if we wouldn't have gone for 2, or if we would have went for 2 and then to get it, we would be down by close to 8 points now instead of being down by just 6. See what I'm saying? All right. But now we're looking at 3rd down. Palmer has a man open, and that's going to go to Washington for a first down. So 2:08 on the clock. We're going to snap it. We're going to throw this one deep. Hushmanzada has a step. He beats Jason Sehorn, who does bring him down, and we have a first down and 10 just on the outside of the red zone. Now we're on the inside of the red zone with a gain of 7 there. Looking for Warrick, who hauls it in, and we're down inside the 10. Make it down inside the 5. We run the ball, and we're going to get pushed back. Bell laying the lumber. Second down and goal. We throw it in. It's caught by Chad. Touchdown pass by Palmer. And with a PAT, we're going to be up by 1, and we are up by 1. But the Steelers have timeouts. They've been able to march downfield very easily almost all game long, although they've settled for field goals. But a field goal would win the game here. Ward makes the catch. That pass has him out of bounds to stop the clock with a first down. That pass caught by Burris. That's catch number 10 for him. First and 10. Roethlisberger throws it as Porter Our dime back gets in there with the pressure. Second down and 10. We get another hit on Roethlisberger, and Plexico can't come up with catch number 11. Roethlisberger gets hit by Clemens, his third sack of the game. 3 seconds on the clock. We're going to send a blitz, and we get to the quarterback again. Turnover on downs. There's no more time on the clock, and the Bengals get the win. A great job by our defense all game long. Our man Carson Palmer, 19 of 30, and that coach, the coaching job by Marvin Lewis. One of the first clips of the gameplay, him talking up the O-line. The O-line did not give up a single sack today. Rudi Johnson had a bunch of yards, but a lot of that came on that one touchdown run. But Perry, 5 carries for 15 yards. That's a 3-yard average. I'll take that. So the O-line played well. Not very, but well today versus a very, very good Steelers defense. But the defense of the Bengals balled out. Linebackers flying all over the place. Batting balls down. 4 sacks by Clemens. There are no half sacks in these older Maddens, but obviously it was Webster and Clemens that combined on that last one. But he's going to get credit with that full sack. So 4 for him today. 3 bat downs from Hardy, 1 from Beckett, 1 from O'Neal, 1 from Simmons, and 1 from Kim Herring. The Ravens, they win again, so they're 7-3. We are officially second place in the division. The Rams, they fall to the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. The Panthers, they beat the Cardinals by 3. Cardinals have just 1 win, 9 losses for them. The Bears would fall to the Colts. The Steelers, again, would lose to us. The Browns would beat the Jets. The Titans over the Jaguars. The Lions over the Vikings in Minnesota. The Broncos travel to New Orleans. They lose to the Saints, who are now 6-4. The Buccaneers, they beat the 49ers. 49ers are 2-8. Buccaneers 4-6. Chargers are 8-2 with a just dismantling of the Raiders. 40-3 in that one. Seahawks, they beat down the Dolphins 34-3. Falcons, they travel to the Meadowlands, and they lose to the Giants. The Eagles will beat the Skins. Texans, they will fall to the Packers, and then the Patriots over the Chiefs. Next week, we got the Browns at home. Hope to see you all there. I hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.